Case and Gary Davenport, and then you have officers Espinoza, Anderson, Kang, and Daylong rounding out the riders today. So they're going to be making some circles here. They're going to be rolling through here in just a little bit here, but we're talking about a number of riders here who take a lot of pride in what they do, and I hope we can give them a big round of applause when they roll through here as they're taking their time at just about every intersection here to show off some of their skills. Again, you can see them right there in that tight circle formation. Again, these low-speed maneuvers, really impressive to watch that work being done here.
Yes.
Let's see them come across here. Everybody stay out of the road. Stay out of the road, please. The West Seattle Grand Parade wants to make sure you are safe here. And let's give a big welcome as they roll through here. I think they might be making one more circle move before they come on through here. So let's make sure we give them a big round of applause when they come on through. But we should see that in just a little bit as they work back into their working in pairs. And there you can hear the whistle. You can see them splitting back up. This looks like we've got a group of 8 today. Is that right? Yeah.
That's what I see.
Yeah, or are we 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 8 riders out there today. So great to see this group. That's impressive.
Definitely. I think one of the last times I saw them, that group was a lot bigger, and the precision that it took to just make those turns and do all the weaving within this narrow space. When you look at the street and they're doing these maneuvers, it's kind of a tight space to do some of these things. So
it's a very tight space. It's great work though, and we're so glad to have them back once again. It's an impressive group. I know they've worked all over the country. They've worked internationally. Remember a few years ago we had that Vancouver, BC team down here as well. So they work all over the place, and they're very proud to be with you here again and representing the Seattle Police Department and reminding you to be safe on the roads there as well. These are some of the traffic police that you'll see on motorcycles out in our neighborhood. So we want to make sure that people are safe out there, especially right now as we welcome them coming through. They're giving a big wave to the crowd right there as they pass Oregon and come on down here. Looks like they're coming down south here, folks. One more turn, and let's see if we can give them a big round of applause as they blaze through here.
the thing to also remember is that this is the end of the parade route. So they've been doing this
oh yeah, there's going to be a little extra razzle-dazzle here. You bet. Let's give a big round of applause for the Seattle Police Department Motorcycle Drill Team. Great to have them back. Well, I thought they were coming back, but I think they just took a little trip to the north before they come down this way.
That's kind of the MO. That's what they do. They come real close and they go back up, then they come real close. So that's why you want to be sure to pay attention if you're crossing that street.
Stay clear of the road, please.
I think they might still hand out jaywalking tickets.
That's
while
right.
They're still doing their maneuvers.
That's right. You better watch out for that. Got to be careful, folks.
That's sort of a joke, but let's not find out, shall we?
There we go. They're riding 8 abreast right now. Again, the officers we're talking about: Sergeant Dina Kay, Lieutenant Brian Klena, Drill Master Bruce Case, Gary Davenport, Officers Espinoza, Anderson, Kang, and Daylong, rounding out the riders today. Here they are. Let's give them a big friendly wave as they roll through the Seattle Police Department's Motorcycle Drill Team. Great to have you back. Thank you. Here we go.
I don't think they're going to wave back.
Nope.
Oh, they do wave.
Yeah,
oh, they're super talented.
Yep.
Watch them do this maneuver with one hand.
That's right. Low speed maneuver here. This is something that's very challenging when you're on an 850-pound bike. Takes a lot of work out there. Wow. Great move. Thank you so much. Incredible.
Be aware that they will probably come back this direction, so please watch where you're walking.
That's right. They're going to loop back this way, folks, so please stay clear of the road. Thank you.
If you like the drill team, you can see them all summer long with Seafair. They perform the community parades, escorting the floats for the Torchlight Parade and the Blue Angels.
Sirens rolling. Here we go. Man. That cloverleaf maneuver, that is something special, isn't it? That's really impressive.
I love it. It's like braiding a loaf of bread.
Yeah, seems like, doesn't it? Except the loaf of bread is made of 850-pound motorcycles. A little different.
A little more expensive than some flour
I
used
suppose
in
so.
water.
I suppose so. All right, so there they are working in fours, as we talked about before, and then they come back into their formation there. So
Is that why they call it a formation?
that's right. You got it. You nailed it. Big round of applause. Thank you, SPD, for being here. Thank you, Motorcycle Drill Team. And a big round of applause for Sergeant Dina Kay, Lieutenant Brian Klena, Drill Master Bruce Case, Gary Davenport, Officers Espinoza, Anderson, Kang, and Daylong. Thank you so much for being here. They're going to be doing stuff all summer long with Seafair. Great to see them back in the Torchlight Parade and other events too. What a great, great tradition dating back to 1949. So great to have the SPD's Motorcycle Drill Team here once again. It's just a great way to kick off this parade, I always think. When I think about this parade starting off, I think about those sirens going. I think about those Harleys rolling through and revving up their engines. So it's just a great part of summer. And what a great part of this event, too, which is a Seafair event right here at the West Seattle Grand Parade. So always good to be a part of it. Here they come back again. Come on.
Now they're waving. The Seattle Police Drill Team would like to convey that performing in the Seattle parades is one of the best parts of being an officer, and I think it would be a really fun thing to do, but I don't know if I'm up for
You could.
for this kind of
I
precision.
bet you could. We'll start you with a unicycle, and we'll work up from there. It's just little baby steps.
I can barely ride a bicycle.
Well, that's we'll get there. This is impressive stuff. All right, one more time. Big wave.
Wave.
Round of applause
Thank
for the
you.
SPD. Thank
so
you,
much.
Motorcycle Drill Team. Revving it up. Oh, yeah. Revving up the action. You bet.
The one on the end might need a little more practice. He's not quite in line.
Don't tell him that. Yeah. Well, I guess you just did. Now, great to see them rolling through, and we're going to have, as we say, more than 80 entries here over the next hour or so. Again, this parade will last until just about 1 o'clock today, so there's going to be plenty of action. We want to make sure that, again, people are safe out